Okay, just checking the live chat, see if the audio is working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, good 5 and 9. That makes a change, look, and I'm out of the office. Okay, we'll wait for a few more to come on, as you can see live. There we go. So, just out for a little walk in Hertfordshire today, just by the home QTH. This isn't the garden. It would be nice if it was. Just thought we'd try something a little different. As I said, none of the guys are able to go live from the office today. So what we've done today, if I can find a nice quiet spot, I mean it's pretty empty here today as you can see, is there's a contest on. So what I've done is I've brought this out with me, which is, for those that don't know, a little Mizuho MX-14, so it's a 20 metre handheld, crystal controlled with a little bit of a variable sort of VFO on there, so quite limited on what we may be able to find. 2 watts output, runs on 7 1.5 volt AA batteries, which is a strange number, but it's all good. So I'm going to just try and plot up somewhere, see if we can work a couple of stations. Is it Martin's garden? No. No, it's not. Right, let's see if we can find a little plot. There's just one dog walker over there. You can see the moles have been busy as well. So quite lucky that we've got this this park across the road. I say park, it's actually an old golf course which has been made into sort of a public park. Right, it's gonna be a bit awkward to hold the camera and operate, but we're gonna give it a try. So I've got one of these, which is a little 20 metre telescopic whip, and we'll see what we can do. I thought you enjoyed the video about how easy it was to go mobile, so now we're going to try pedestrian mobile and see if we can operate from there. Just going to see if we can find somewhere to put the camera, or the phone I should say. Just so you know, it is me. And let's have a look. We'll go over the back here maybe. So hopefully you're all having a good weekend. Weather's not too bad. It is a bit chilly. I've got the scarf on. Just keep the nip out of the way. See if we can find somewhere. Got to try and remember which way the cut throughs are, because it's quite a big bit of land here. And if you get stuck in the wrong place, you get all the dogs coming after you. So hopefully the stream's all right as well. I'm just running off of the 5G. So let's have a look. Let's switch that around. I'm trying to find somewhere I can balance the phone. Here we go. Let's go over this way. Am I working from home? No, day off today, believe it or not. Let's see if we can give any name calls out as well. So hi to Tom. Am I going to do CW? No, SSB. It does do CW. The only downside with the Handy is there's no side tone on it. So you have to run a little tone box basically along with it. I'm not too sure if I should be going down this bit. I think this is actually someone's garden, for one of the larger houses at the back, or it belongs to the private school, one of the two. Alright, here we go. Let's should be out of wind actually here. It's gonna be one of those tricky ones. Bear me a second. Camera. So that was going to be one of those you've been framed moments there, falling down the slot. So it should be all right. Got a nice view across the horizon. Just said there's a back of someone's house. And right, well, we'll give it a go. Let's see if we can switch this around. Oh, come on. we go. Right, let's try and put this together. Now, I think it's just a 5-9 and a serial number on the contest today. So we'll soon find out. Let's have a look. Let's screw this on. Oh, come on. Bear with me a second. Let's just pop you down for a moment. There we go. Hopefully that's still okay. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh. Let me know if you can hear the audio from the radio. Can you hear the audio from the radio?
Golf 0 Hotel Delta Victor. Golf 0 Hotel Delta Victor 59062. Yes, for 009. Thanks a lot for that and good luck. Volker November 4 Echo Mexico 59063.
So as you can hear, it's quite good reception here actually, just for the telescopic width. We're not really on high land, so Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Romeo Charlie Alpha, Oscar November 75, Romeo Charlie Alpha 59064.
It's going to be good fun. 2 watts.
Romeo Charlie Alpha, get set at 034. USL, thanks a lot and good luck. Thank you, sunset 8080.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Delta Romeo Papa, in every concept I think, 59065. USL for number 20, thanks a lot and bon concept. Oscar Tango 1 Victor 59066.
Obviously, isn't having to call QRZ. Everyone's just tailing on the back of the last contact. We're struggling a little bit here.
And 003, Roger, thanks to new multiplier and hope the meter maybe on 40 meters. Thank you, good luck. Thank you, 73, sunset 8080.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Alpha 7, Tango Golf, I think, 59067. Thank you for 001, and it was correct. Papa Alpha 7, Tango Golf, Roger. Thanks a lot for that. Hope to meet you in other bands also. 73, sunset 8080.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Italy November 3, Italy November 3, Hotel Delta Echo 590.
Wow, bands are crazy as usual in the contest. So the guy's in what radio is it? It's a little Mizuho handheld. Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. But that's a good sign with an M7 getting through on 10 watts, so you never know.
Thank you. Sierra 52, whiskey.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Lima Zulu 5 Yankee 59060. Thank you, 59013. Thanks, Sierra 52, whiskey.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
Sierra 52, whiskey. Contact.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
United. Lima Yankee 2, Bravo United 59061. I'll tell you 5901212. Thank you. Sierra 52, whiskey.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
America. Who is America for? Hotel America 4 America. Hotel America 4 America 59062. 62.
So what do you think the chances are going to be that we're going to work something today? A little bit like fishing from the banks. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
Papa Hotel 5 Mexico 59063. Thank you. Sierra 52, whiskey.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
Radio Alpha 5 Alpha Delta 59064. 064. Roger. Okay, 598. Thanks, Sierra 52, whiskey.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
Radio United 6 Yankee kilowatt 59065. Roger, Upper 59, number 5. Thanks, Sierra 52, whiskey.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
With Oscar radio.
Let's try, see if we can find someone else. They're nice and loud. So fingers crossed we do manage to work one person, that's for sure.
My number.
See quite, the bandpass filters on this are quite wide. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. 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 Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2 to ML. The only thing with this is the tuning is very, very tight with this. So you've got to hope that they're not running tight filters. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
Something very weak in the background. I cannot stop there. This is 8 Sierra.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Sierra Charlie Papa. Delta Golf 6 Sierra Charlie Papa. 59074.
So, has anyone got any tips? Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML.
Uniform 3, Lima, Yankee, Juliet, thank you. Your 590.
So yeah, with regards to the receiver, yeah, it is a very good receiver actually. It's turning down a bit. It does seem to work very well. In the last contest, I think best DX kind of was about a 9 alpha really, and that was from indoors with regards to transmit, which is, as I said, is above the 2 watts and a whip. So I was hoping we may get one today, but the band's a chock-a-block. Let's have another try. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Always good when he moves. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. He's one of those that doesn't like to listen. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Well, I don't think we're going to have much luck today, even though the bands are quite busy. We'll give it one more try, I think, and then we'll walk back. We've got a few things to do today. So, and I'm sure you don't want to watch someone trying to work QRP handheld. Or maybe you do, but it is quite nippy. Let's see if we can get someone within 1,000 miles or so. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML QRP. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Yeah, Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima QRP QSL. Oh, I thought we were lucky then. We should be pretty good going to LA. It's not too much of a trip. Any free frequencies could listen on SDR and see if we're getting out. No free frequencies by the sounds of it at the moment. So. And you can hear here with the filtering's not great on this old handheld, and got a couple of QSOs going on together. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML QRP. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML QRP. What we want is someone just starting to call CQ and begging for the points. Oh, he's strong. Let's have a look. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML.
Delta Golf 7. November Fox X-ray. Yeah, taxi 59122.
Come on, we've got to get one before I go. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML.
Papa Bravo 9. Packet 004, give me the call, Papa Bravo.
It's a lovely day actually, if not a bit chilly.
1, 2, 3, roger.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML.
November 8th, Whiskey.
It's nice we can hear the N8s coming through on the bit. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima. We're going to struggle here. Where's it go? Some awful audio, that's for sure. The old linears are running hot. Right, let's go to the... Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Come on, where's the guys with the big antennas and the large ears? That's what we need. It's got a nice QSO count, so you never know.
Thank you. Romeo, Tokyo, 2 Charlie.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. We'll call it a day in a minute. I think we've had nearly 20 minutes of this. So Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Such a shame though, the stations are coming in beautiful today. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML.
Yankee Bravo IQ 59144. Yankee Bravo 2 Mike, thank you. Romeo Tokyo 2 Charlie.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML.
Papa Echo 2 Hotel Alpha.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML.
Again.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima. See if we can get a little bit more on frequency. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. I think we're really going to struggle today. Such a shame. It would have been so nice to work one for you and show what you can be done with QRP.
Roger, your 55017. Roger, thank you. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks, Sierra 5 to whiskey contest.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Sierra 5 to whiskey, Sierra 5 to whiskey contest.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Sierra 5 to whiskey contest.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. No, I think we're really going to struggle today. He sounds a great station. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. 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 What I should have done is I should have brought a tuner out and tuned up the wire fence just down the bottom. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. G2ML, Golf 2 Mike Lima. These stations are unbelievable, the fact that they just constantly pressing the button and not listening. Very bad operating practice. Golf 2 Mike Lima. How? Oh, he's woken up now. There we go. As we said to try walking from the trees, we'll give it a go. Bear with me a second. Have to bear with me while I try and get up here now. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Oh, I thought we were going to get lucky then, I thought it was just started. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. G2ML, Golf 2 Mike Lima. Right. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Oh, I love it. Alright, bear with me a second. Let's see if we can get up here. I'm going to have to put something down to climb up here again. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2ML. Right, let's shut that down for a moment. Bear with me a second. Let's see if we can negotiate my way back up. Flip that round. As you can see, nice bit of sunshine there. So bear with me a second. Let's see what we can do. Very slippery here. Okay. Oh. Right. There's the microphone going flying. Got the lunchtime dog walkers out as well. And we'll do as you said, we'll go for a little walk maybe and see if we can. Let's get through that. Oh. Okay. Get away from the clearing.
Hotel Alpha 4 Alpha.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
Golf 0, Golf United 0, Uniform Victor Hotel 59111.
Make sure I didn't drop anything actually
Hotel
coming through.
Alpha 4 Alpha.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
America 4 America. Hotel Alpha 4 Alpha. Contact.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
Alpha 4 Alpha. Henry Alpha 4 Alpha. Contact.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
4 Alpha. Henry Alpha 4 Alpha. Contact.
What I should have done really is walk up to the higher part. But I was only going to pop out for 10 minutes, so Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
Hotel Bravo 9, X-ray, Bravo Yankee for U59 127.
Okay. Excuse the fingers in the way.
Thank you for the number 7. Good luck in the contest. Florida, Lima 09, Whiskey, UBI contact.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
Oscar November 4, Charlie, question mark, Bravo.
Right, so we're out in the open now.
Okay, good afternoon, Oscar Nancy 4, Charlie Foxtrot Bravo for U59 128.
And what we're doing, half an hour nearly, so we'll give it a go. I think a half an hour, see what happens. The joys of QRP and the patience of QRP. So we'll see much of the good fun.
Thank you, good luck to you also. Florida, Lima 09, Whiskey, UBI contact.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Charlie, big signal 59 129.
It's obviously not me with the big signal.
177. 177. Thank you and good luck. Florida, Lima 09, Whiskey contact.
Golf 2 Mike Lima G2 ML.
Honda Oscar November. India Zulu 5902121 over.
He's going to be begging for points.
Victor Echo 3 India Zulu
Oh.
Zulu 5902121
Can we hear him?
Negative QRZ India 2 Whiskey Radio Tango Charlie QRZ
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Uniform Zulu Kilo in
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Kilo Oscar 4 Uniform Zulu Kilo.
I think we're going to leave him to work stateside. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2 ML, Golf 2 Mike Lima. Ah, this is the guy. Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2 ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, G2 ML.
Thanks a lot, sir. Ciao. Thank you, ciao. Ciao, ciao.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima, QRP. Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima. No, I don't think we're going to have joy with this guy. It's a shame because he's constantly calling. Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima. Nice bit of SSTV. Whoa, the wind is picking up.
Thank you. Romeo Tokyo to Charlie.
Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Should be Quebec 6 Whiskey Echo 59168.
Okay. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima, QRP.
189.
It would have been a nice demonstration of QRP pedestrian mobile HF. We're struggling today. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Oh, that is windy. I think it's going to rain in a minute. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima QRP.
Whiskey 59192.
I think if we try this again next time, I'll bring an alternate antenna, but I really want us to do it pedestrian mobile whilst we're walking. For those that don't know and have just sort of joined in,
Thank you.
oh, we'll give it another try. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. So yeah, for those that don't know, we're using a Zulu MX-14, which is a little 2 watts HF SSB handheld NCW. As you can see there, got a lovely little S meter. Speaker mic, which would have been ideal probably. I do need to find one of those. And a little VFO on there and crystal controlled. So we're quite limited as to what we can do, and it does drift a little bit as well. So let's see what we can do. Golf 2 Mike Lima G2ML. Golf 2 Mike Lima, Golf 2 Mike Lima. Golf 2 Mike Lima.
Hotel Uniform Tango.
I think we're going to call it a day. I'm getting cold. It does look as if it's going to rain in a moment.
Is it TW0 Hotel Uniform Tango?
So I'll run you back on the walk back. You can look at the scenery.
Hotel Uniform Tango 59195.
Got the dog walkers here.
Repeat the number.
Right, let's call it a day. I think. Let me pop this back down. Okay, 1 sec. All right, popped in the pocket. All right, let's have a flip round. All right, let's see how many questions I missed whilst doing this. I've got DX Commander there. How you doing? Yeah, so what are you going to do? Valiant attempt. Thank you for that. Thank you. You never know. That's the thing. I've worked more indoors, I think, with this handheld than what I have out and about. And normally contests is a good time because obviously they're all listening for a call and they want those points. Yeah, that's how it happens. You know, it's half an hour spent. Was it a waste of time? I don't know. You know, originally was a shortwave listener, so it was very nice to hear the stateside stations coming through on the telescopic whip. It's quite enjoyable. You know, crazy as you could hear, there was a lot of the crazy band police there as well, and just wide band pass filters on that handheld, so getting 3 or 4 different QSOs going on at once, contacts. Let's have a quick look again. What antenna was it? Let's have a look. I'm sure you're asking me. It's literally just a telescopic whip, which is for 20 metres. It's got a small coil on the bottom. Bringing it to the I'll tell you what, it's very cold now. It is going to rain in a moment. The clouds are really yeah, shout out stroke QRP. Yeah, it's a bit hard with the guys because they're just battering through the CQ calls, and even with the QRP, I think I would have struggled. I should have maybe just gone for pedestrian mobile or picked a contest. I should just cheat. Should do really. Hope your 4-legged friend with you. I don't have a dog. It is a bit strange, a man on his own in the blaring out. It's very quiet here. Okay. take care of you making contact. The fact that you're out in the field and the radio is a handheld and it's HF 20 metres is great. It's got to be done. I have got plans actually. It's one of those sneaky ones. My wife's actually out at the mother-in-law's today helping her out, and I'm supposed to be at my mother's, and I thought, well, I've done some chores and I've got a sneaky half an hour, and you know how it is. You have a little bit of time to play radio on a day off. So I thought, why not? Let's go for a little walk. We must be on double pay today. No pay today. No pay. It's the hobby. You've got to have a little go. And to be honest, I don't get that much time to play radio at work now. Gone are the days where we could go in on a Saturday and strike up the radios and have a good play before anyone came into the store. I'm a bit too busy now. Do miss those days. Let's have a quick look. 2 of 10, you never know. 14250. Is it an old radio? Yeah, very old. I did have a couple of them actually. One I put on eBay. Not two, well, 3. Let's be honest, I did have 3 of them. I had a 80-metre version, which was obviously absolutely awful for using. Worked no one on it. Heard a net on it once, that was it. Popped that on the bay. That went off to France, I believe. And then the 20-metre one, there was a bit of a bidding war. It kind of finished on a Saturday night stroke Sunday morning. And the last time I looked at it, it was about, I don't know, £120 or so, and I thought, well, that's fine, not a problem. Must be the going rate. Woke up the following morning to find that someone had actually bid over £800 for it. So, alright. I think for the pair I ended up getting just over £1,000 for the pair. So I can't complain. And this one I'm going to keep with me because, you know, it's just nice, like you said, you can just pop it in your pocket. It hasn't got the value of a 705, well, I don't know, it's quite close to a 705 value actually if it goes for that again. Yeah, you can just pop it up and work stuff or just have a listen. I do want, if anyone has got one, I am after a speaker mic for it because I think that really will help. Or maybe we'll try CW next time. I've got a side tone generator to pop on with it. Right, let's have a quick look. I did bring a selfie stick to make it a bit easier, but you look even weirder then, don't you, walking around with that? Let's have a look. Hi to Kev. Let's have some name checks on here. Adam, Rob. Shout louder. I think you're right. I probably should have shouted louder. That 2 watts. Probably the batteries are probably wearing a bit low. I should have had a look. Have I got a counterpoise wire? No. That's what I should have done. Even I should have just hung onto the barbed wire fence. Maybe used myself. Alright, what else have we got? I think that's all the rest of them I've seen from there. Right. I'm loving the fact that you all think it's Martin's garden. Just hoping he doesn't watch it and think it's mine. That would be worse. Right, let's have a little walk back, and I'll show you some of the sights and have a little bit of the scenery. So this is Hertfordshire. The wind's died down a bit now. It could be the calm before the storm, and they've got a lot of these. Now, all you country people can tell me what these are. Are they molehills? What are these? But there's loads of these on here. And as you can see by the, this was an old fairway. And all back here, and it literally goes on. I think it was an old 18-hole golf course initially. So for those of you who know the area, you'll probably guess where I am. But it's beautiful. I mean, as I said, you can see all the people bringing their dogs down to walk, etc. Great in the summer, absolutely great. Because of the size of it, you can always find a little spot to sit and have a picnic, etc. And then on the other side, there's some woods as well, across the road on the other side. So here we go. But yeah, it goes to show you can't always go out and do what you want to do. You're not always going to work someone. And I think that's a lot of frustration. A lot of newcomers find that in the hobby where you know, they're shouting and shouting and shouting. Oh, get a bit despondent with it. Oh, this is awful. There we go. There's a nice little pathway down to there. Just trying to think which way I came in actually. I think I can go back this way. We go back out this way. There we go. Yeah, as I said, a lot of guys, newcomers, get despondent from the calling. As you can see, it doesn't happen all the time, and that's a contest. And there's some, you know, some great stations with great receive capabilities that are on frequency today. And even then, I'm struggling. You know, I have worked stuff with it, hence why I come out with it. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have bothered. Otherwise, I would have known I was wasting my time. But yeah, you just got to give it a go, haven't you? You know, another day I might get lucky, and we'll work something a bit better. But as I said, I think the best on this little handy was kind of like 9 alpha stations. Anything that's kind of sort of, I don't know, 1500 kilometers is a little bit of a struggle with the telescopic antenna. But you know, we get there. Got some more dog walkers out now. I'm going to get attacked by a dog in a minute. Let's see if I can find my way through here. Oh dear. Let's have a little flip round. Right. Wonder if I could do this. Right. Hopefully that's still working all right. Just getting a little bit of cramp holding that. Right. So I've got a free time. It's looking a bit strange. Oops. Doing that funny thing where they done their business and then scoot their legs back. Around 10:30 this morning, I worked 3 VKs in 30 minutes from the car. That's great. That is great. I love a bit of HF mobile. Anything slightly different with HF is good. Like I said, you can always string up a bit of wire at home and get frustrated with the hobby. But the beauty is, if you're trying something, you're experimenting, which is what the hobby's about. You know, if you're watching Callum's channel, for example, it's all about experimentation. And that's all part of the fun. It is all part of the fun. As I said, people go fishing, they sit there for hours and then don't catch anything. And it's much the same when it comes to QRP operating. So what can we do? Right, what have we got? Oh, nearly an hour. I really am late. I'm going to be in trouble today. Here we go, let's see if I can find my way out. Let's see if I can find my way out. I think it's this way. Right. Nope. I'm sure I can get out this way. I can see some cars, so yeah, it must be a no. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I've waffled on for far too long for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different on the live today. Don't forget, if you are after a radio, etc., accessories, fancy doing it yourself and buying a little portable transceiver, give the guys a call. Keep them busy, please, because whilst I'm not there watching them, who knows what they're up to? Who knows what they're up to? Take care. Have a good afternoon, and thanks for watching. I'm going to get inside, have a quick cup of tea, and go and visit the family as the day's off. Take care, thanks for watching, and let's hope we work something next time. Take care.